Hello Year 3. Right, I'm going to read you one of my favourite picture books today, and it is Mr. Tiger Goes Wild. And this must be Mr. Tiger. So what do we notice? Does he look wild? He looks quite sensible. He's wearing a sensible hat. He's wearing a smart bow tie and a smart suit. So I wonder what's going to happen in the story and what's going to change. Let's see how it starts. It starts like this. Everybody was perfectly fine with the way things were. Everybody but Mr. Tiger. And how was he different to everybody else? Have a look. Mr. Tiger was bored with always being so proper. And here they're saying, "Good day, Mr. Tiger. Good day, Mr. Deer. Lovely weather we are having. I suppose. Indeed." And she's saying to these little children, "Now, children, please do not act like wild animals." But what are they? Are they children or animals? He wanted to loosen up. He wanted to have fun. He wanted to be wild. And here he is. I don't know if you can see, he doesn't look very happy. And then one day, Mr. Tiger had a very wild idea. What do you think is happening to Mr. Tiger? Why is he getting smaller? He felt better already. Walking off on his four legs. Mr. Tiger became wilder and wilder each day. Here he is running around, chasing the children, climbing up a building, and here he's doing a big roar, making a big noise. His friends did not know what to think. They're saying, "Peculiar. Wow. Unacceptable. And he looks very happy." And then Mr. Tiger, he's gone into the fountain here, went a little too far. What do you think he might have done? His friends had lost their patience, and she's saying, "Mr. Tiger, if you must act wild, kindly do so in the wilderness." And Mr. Tiger says, "What a magnificent idea," and off he goes. So Mr. Tiger ran away. Here's the town he's left behind, and here's the wilderness. Where do you think you would rather live? In the town or in the wilderness? Into the wilderness. Where he went completely wild. Here he is running in the wilderness, chasing and catching some fish and doing a really big wild roar. Here he is again. What do you think he might be feeling in this picture? He looks very small. But Mr. Tiger was lonely. He missed his friends. He missed the city. He missed his home. So Mr. Tiger decided to return. Here he is coming back. And here's his friends saying hi. And he found that things were beginning to change. What's different from the beginning? Mr. Tiger's not in a suit anymore. He's wearing a shirt and some shorts. Some of the animals are walking on their 4 legs. And the children are on their 4 legs. And there's some animals climbing on the roof. So the animals are getting a little bit more wild. Now Mr. Tiger felt free to be himself. What's he wearing here? And what's he wearing here? And what's he wearing here? So he can be different every day. And so did everybody else. The end. What do you think that book was about? What did Mr. Tiger learn during that story? He wanted to be wild, and they said to him, go and be wild in the wilderness. But when he got there, he was lonely. And when he came back, he found that he'd had an impact, and people started to change, and he was able to be himself. So it's a lovely story, and it also reminds me a little bit of where the wild things are. Because Max went away looking for a wilder place, and when he got there, he missed his home and the people who loved him. So, I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.